Yeah.
Do you care about the audience?
I care very much about the audience.
All right.
Yeah.
I care very much about the audience.
All right. Do you care about the audience?
I care very much about the audience.
All right. Do you care about the audience?
Yeah.
What 12-year-old in the United States, show me the neighborhood where a 12-year-old kid doesn't notice a pair of balls on your head? What neighborhood or what fantasy are we living in where you think your 12-year-old kids don't know what that is yet?
I know, but what good does it do that kid at 12 to hear you say that to him?
Because it really, I didn't hear nothing like that until I got older. And
Do you care about the audience? Do you care about the audience?
But when it comes to it, we throw good too.
To the poorly played stream. I know. How could it be such
us
a
again.
It's we're here, we're back. And you know what?
What?
Shaggy 2 Dope, Violent J, they got a point.
You know.
Thanks.
What?
What 12-year-old in the United States, show me the neighborhood where a 12-year-old kid
Anywhere.
doesn't notice a pair of balls on your head? What?
That's truer words never spoken sooner.
You know, when I first heard that clip,
I think that's Bill O'Reilly
Do you care about the audience?
interviewing them.
I
Bill
care very
O'Reilly.
much
That
about
was like
the
at his
audience.
prime.
I care very much about the audience.
Yeah.
Welcome. Hello, welcome. I think the background music is up in full blast.
It's great.
Brian, we've turned your mic up a little from
We
last
have.
week. We've made some minor audio adjustments as I've listened to the quality and the feedback. We have
Always
some problem. Facebook is still not. It's still trying to upload my post that we're live,
Well, we're live.
and but it's not going. It's not pushing to the Twitter.
Yeah.
We have to push to the Twitter, to the social
Well,
media.
you know what? Everybody in the Discord and everybody in the chat, since we can't do it right now, just go ahead and do it for us.
You
Go
know
on
what?
Facebook,
I'm gonna do.
go on Twitter, and let people know the PPS is live.
I'm
'cause
doing a manual cut and copy here.
We can't right now. How are
Boom.
we gonna self?
I did it.
promote?
I did two things at once. I'm sorry, Brian. There was a lull in the amount of sound effects played for that.
Yeah.
I will now make that up concurrently.
Go to your room! Get in your room and be quiet!
That's your favorite? Okay, we're abandoning Facebook because it's a
Just
broken.
because you normally let it play the whole time, and I love when he says the goddamn Finkelstein.
Oh, that's
shit
see. This is
kid.
my version.
Go to your room! Get in your room and be quiet!
That's me yelling at a friend of ours, Lindsay P. Shouts out, who came
Shouts
over
out.
to be on the PPS back in the old studio. That was like from a prank call. Wait, there's no one in the sumo lounge. But Brian,
Oh, look at that.
we have
We have the chat.
the Twitch chat now in a analog form. What could it be? Oh, that's right. Yes, the PPS is all analog in, there's digital streaming right to your monitor. Yeah, maybe. But we're still using an older way of displaying the Twitch chat. So you're there and, shouts out Silly Games 4. Oh, he loves his mom.
Yeah, look.
Fabulous. And I see a lot of profanity, I see a lot of that.
I've seen some bits from Nitro Buzz. I'm
Yeah.
dropping the Discord link in the chat again.
We are now rocking, as some may have noticed. Maybe the game looks a little smoother. Maybe we look a little different. We're obviously we're using not even half of our GPU or 20% of our CPU
Wow,
right now,
we're
Brian.
Down. We're down by 20%.
Guys, I
Only
finally
time
did
you
it.
wanna be down.
I installed. Brian, can you reach up there and grab that dual box in the very back if you can?
We talked about this before.
I've finally this
But
thing
Garrett
sat for
finally
months.
And I'm so happy.
I had some free time and I I bought this thing months ago. I think a month ago,
Yeah.
over a month ago.
Actually, you turned this around pretty fast.
Well,
considering how much work
I'm glad it was so
you've
fucking
been
easy.
doing.
I mean,
Yeah.
it really, I thought it was going to be easy, and it had been a good 10 years since I've, like, built a PC.
Yeah.
And I bought this box, but it was like, alright, it doesn't come with a video card. Back in the day doing this, I didn't give a fuck, like, I wasn't paying for the equipment. But, I was a little, you know, I've seen, like, kids do this on YouTube, so it was like, it's gotta just be like the old days. Wiped the old drivers, installed the card, it all booted up. I'm really happy with it. We'll see how today's stream works out, but so far so good. Shouts out.
I'm excited. That means that we're actually gonna have the ability to play some of those PC games people have been recommending, and you know.
Brian, if you look right behind your Twitch chat window right there, just to see, lower that Twitch chat window, and what do you see behind that one too? What do you see right?
Why do we have two?
Right under the. I don't know why that one's there too. What's that first game right there on the desktop, Brian?
That's Quake.
That is Quake, ladies and
Right
gentlemen.
here. It's-
I think I owe it to everyone to play my favorite PC game, Quake, first when we start hitting the Steam universe, which we can now do for the first time. So
It'll be a lot of fun.
very excited, but a lot of stuff to come. Like, I want to get on Fractured Lands. I want to get on PUBG. I mean, we talked about how much fun the mobile game is, and we've played that before
Yeah,
on the
we'll actually
stream.
get to play some of that.
Dude, it'd be a blast to maybe get in there with some actual internet soldiers and play some.
It would.
Never
I'd love to see
Fortnite,
people
though,
there.
so don't worry, guys. I don't think that's my
Well, we
jam.
can get that on the Switch. Apparently, the frame rates
Not
are great.
my jam.
I'm happy to be back. I don't know about you.
I'm really happy to be playing more Metal Gear. I
Yeah.
played some. I went home and I was so excited after. Thank you very much to Ray and Tina for coming
shouts
on.
out.
Shouts
They rule.
out.
That was a fun, chill stream.
Yeah. I'm really happy with how that came out. I realized, like, I was so excited to be back and I talked so much. I hardly let Ray or Tina get a word in edgewise, and I felt like a dick. Watching back, there's like questions we started answering for Ray and then sidetracked and never got back to. So we got to have those guys back on when we're a little less excited. Such a big buildup.
Yeah, and it was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. We are loading the armory here. Now, I was so excited after that stream, I went home and played on my Vita TV.
Oh, nice.
I popped in my Vita memory card and played my MGS digital version from scratch, caught up, and even surpassed where we are here in the game. So I was getting some practice in.
Oh, nice.
Here's a nice little
Yeah,
synopsis.
actually, yeah, that's pretty cool.
I like that games give you this, especially with my forgetful ass, and I'll come back to something after weeks and forget.
I think this is ahead of... No, it's not.
Couldn't be, right?
Yeah. I
This
just don't remember going through the conversation about the CD case.
They did say, yeah, try to contact Meryl.
Oh.
Wait, did they? Yeah, we've been in
Yep.
contact with Meryl.
Okay, yeah, because this just happened, yeah.
We just Oh, President Baker has fallen.
Poor Kenneth Baker.
Poor Kenneth Baker is dead.
Yep. Well, if you didn't catch the first of the MGS Summer stream, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link to
Yeah.
the archives in the chat so you can catch up, because that's been a lot of fun. But yeah, so you're saying now you got a little bit better feel of the game, you put
Definitely.
some time into it, and you're ready to
And then
tackle this the
Even
right way.
even the last night, I think it was, I was getting frisky and threw on all the VR missions, which on that save of the game I hadn't completed anything. So I did all 10 VR missions, then all 10 of the he should give me the level 3 key card. I don't know what's going on. Then I did all 10 of the time trials, then the gun shooting, and then opened up the survival mission.
Nice.
Which is really fun. But yeah, got a better feel of the game. Still can't remember what to do here, probably.
Oh, I think you just walked through the door.
Well, I've got the level 2 key card, but it's...
I think it's through the other way.
Oh, there's the blow-up hole in the wall that I can't see somewhere. I'm not looking in the
And
right
if-
spot. It's right.
Did you want to put
here.
it back on analog? Or do you want to
Let's
play
see.
with the D-pad?
Oh, no, I do want to do that. Thank you, Brian.
Yeah.
While we do that, is there anyone
Yes.
in the Twitch chat?
The Discord.
That's right,
so
not the well, we could check, speaking of
we
Twitch
could,
chat.
yeah. Kip
Let's
the
go,
Snuggler, he's in the Twitch chat. King Helava,
I want to see the most recent. Let's see what it.
Nitro
what it looks like.
Buzz.
He's got the MGS itch again. I've got it. It's
Yeah,
you're absolutely right. See, this is productive how this works.
Yeah.
Okay, but for real though, the Discord. Yeah.
We're gonna go to the Discord. I'm gonna drop the
It's ridiculous
Discord link
how this works.
once again in the Twitch chat. So join us there. We'll pick you up, go into the waiting room, and I'll drag you in. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, I'm gonna bring in Tylon because he keeps doing great stuff for us.
Oh, smoothing got turned off. on
Tylon,
us.
how you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
What's
man.
up?
How has your day been?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
I
got
can hear
you.
you. Can you hear us?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you.
That's better, right?
Good,
That's more
good.
screen filling.
Yeah, man. So how you doing?
Good. What's up, man?
Oh man, I'm pretty excited. I really want to tell you that the gifts you keep putting out for us are fucking awesome. And like I bank those because I want to, like, legitimately, when I see good fan art, I just hold on to it, and then instead of being creative on my own, I just for a tweet or for a picture, I use one of yours because it's so freaking cool that I can just have it there, and people really like those gifts that you've been putting out. So it's like really awesome, and I want people to see it.
Yeah, definitely. I agree 100%. I am always so appreciative of how much like cool fan art comes out that, you know, really saves us a lot of time using that to promote. As long as we credit the artist, I'm always
Yeah,
I'm always
100%.
down. I tell people, man, like all of the bumper art that we get, I tell
Yeah.
people like sign it, you know?
Yeah.
Because
See, like this one is signed. It's great.
you know, I'll forget weeks in, but if you put your name on the shit, it's great. But you know, we should get, speaking of great artwork, we should get some more with the King Lord on there.
Yeah, that's
I would
that's
love
what he
that.
did right before the show started, which was great.
I saw that was great.
Dude, that Cyber Ninja was awesome. So enough sucking your dick, man. How's your
Yeah,
day been?
how are you?
Doing good. Actually, I wanted to tell you guys, on 2 of the gifts, I've kind of left a Easter egg of, basically, I sort of leave an Easter egg of what I'm gonna do in the next gift.
Oh.
So you're leaving a Kojima-style trail in your gifting. This is, have you talked to anybody at Giphy Cam?
I
This
don't
is-
even know what that is.
This
but,
is next
yeah.
level.
Let's see.
Wow, is this is like,
I'm gonna look into this.
start a Reddit, Brian, for
Yeah,
decoding
For
the...
Decoding Tylon's gifts.
Damn, I had to smoke
So,
some cigarettes, guys, I'm sorry.
I'll give you this one on the Gray Fox one.
Oh yeah.
At one of the lights on one of the lights in that gift
Yeah, there's a
has a
revolver
little
Ocelot.
picture of someone.
Yeah, I see that. I also see Garrett behind me. I didn't notice that before. Like these, okay, these are really cool.
He's
I'm gonna show it to the camera, but you guys should just go online and just follow Tylon, because
And you're posting this stuff on our Instagrams, too, right?
L12, because it's pretty. These are really nice. Like the fact that you put that level of detail into it is really really awesome. I'm like now looking at all. Also, this one that you posted of Unit 1 is pretty fucking sick. So yeah, if you guys need any help with that, I'm gonna put his name in the chat. So you're about to get some follows. But yeah, man, what did you have? Did you have a purpose for your call aside from?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Evangelion one.
Yeah.
Fuck. We've got a bit of a delay with Tylon here.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello?
I think he was just calling to say howdy, but
Tylon?
Tylon,
Hello?
we can hear you. If you
Old
had
man, he
anything
said, I can't
else,
hear
Oh yeah. I just have a quick question.
you. Mhm.
So I know you guys may have seen a bit of Evangelion.
Mhm.
oh, just a bit.
So I never got into the series, and I was just kind of wondering, where should I start? Like, which version should I start with?
I would always just start in how it was released.
Yeah, the episodes of the show. There's 27 of them, right, Brian?
Yeah.
And
I think.
then or 26 or whatever.
Something like that.
And then like people will say watch the special edition of the last, because they made special edition versions of the last few episodes.
Don't watch that.
It doesn't matter. I mean, maybe if you get a hold of those versions, fine. If not, hey, so what? But yeah, just watch all the episodes, then watch End of Evangelion, which is the movie that kind of ends the series. And then if you're still like on board, check out the Rebuild movies. Start with 1.11, then 2.22, then 3.33.
Yeah.
And then by the time you're done with all that shit,
Maybe.
you'll still be waiting a few years for
There you go.
for Eva Final.
Yep. But just start at the beginning. I think it's meant to be watched the way it was released. I don't think there was any other way that
Definitely.
that it was meant to be watched. I don't think that's one of those things like
Hi, am I on the air?
that brings up a good point. I'm going to take you off the air, Tylon, so thanks for your call. But
Okay, thank you.
peace out. That brings me to a point that I realized about Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
So I watched Star Wars with my roommate last year, and we watched it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at the time.
Ooh, weird order.
Well, yeah, right.
No,
But
the right order. Okay.
But no, it's to us that's the wrong order.
Oh, I
But
get. Well,
if you consider what I realized,
I
and this is
can't
why I bring
unwatch
up.
it, so.
Yeah. So this is what I realized.
Huh.
I think when George Lucas decided to do this release schedule decided to do these prequels, he did it with the fact that there's going to be a generation after us, the ones that actually love that movie, whose
nothing.
first exposure to Star Wars is 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, I know
So
people
if
that
you-
love. Dude, Andy Blanchard over
Yeah.
shouts out over at Rooster Teeth. Fucking loves prequel episode 1 shit.
But here's
His
the
cat's
thing.
name is Kitster, I think. He's a big. He's a big episode 1 fan.
But here's the thing that I realized: those kids aren't gonna watch it the way we did. So you know all that weird foreshadowing
Yeah,
in the first movies that were like, yeah, we know he becomes Darth Vader,
they didn't get that.
but he
and I don't
kind
know.
of
Maybe he saw Star
he
Wars.
saw the future. I mean, he
earlier,
didn't
I don't
see
know.
the future, but he saw that people weren't gonna watch Star Wars the way it released in history. It's such a monumental movie that people are gonna watch it in order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So Lucas did have some foresight there.
So I
is what
think
you're
he
saying.
wrote it so that it would be evergreen like that for future generations.
Oh,
I think
duh.
that- oh,
We
you gotta
read
call
the
it.
fucking. We read the goddamn.
We talked about it.
Yeah. So I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
That does make sense. I guess some redeeming qualities for
That
Georgie
if you
there.
kind of take yourself out of the way you watched it and see it as a whole piece,
Yeah.
he kind of made it so that future generations actually get the saga rather than the 3 movies and the first movies.
Exactly. Now, one thing that I mentioned earlier about not answering Ray's question, Ray started asking about like, yeah, what's this back of the case thing you guys are talking about?
Yeah.
And that was the last thing that the president of ArmsTech told us. Contact Merrill, look on the back of the case, and Brian, can you show the
Yes.
camera right there and tell me what is Merrill's codec?
They can't read it in the camera 'cause
They
it's
can't
kinda-
read it. You got it. Oh, whoa, 140.15.
focus. So this we kind of briefly mentioned it, like I brought it up too, because this is one of the first things that really set this game apart. Because you got to remember, like, even if you're looking at the game right now as we're playing it, like, no game looked like this before. And I know we mentioned this
No.
last week, but
And he told me again there, Campbell told me, it's on the back of the case, which is such a, like, fourth wall fucking breaking thing.
yeah, so this was one of the first games that had great voiceover. Snatcher was the one before it, but, like,
Wait, well, I got it wrong. 140.15?
14015.
Yeah, okay.
But like the fact that they had you go outside of the game to find something, no game does that.
Yeah.
Like
right?
that's cool. That's fun. It may be frustrating, but it's awesome. And then these little, like, I love the art in the codex.
Yeah.
Those are
This-
some of my favorite
This
things.
is something I totally put together starting to play this again when I was at home, like Thursday, Friday night playing.
Mhm.
I went and was actually watching and paying attention to the story.
Me too.
And that playthrough reminded me of like, oh, this is what all the fucking cassette tapes that people kind of complained about. Like, all the story is through these cassette tapes in Peace Walker and in Phantom Pain. I think a lot of people were like stoked it was in Peace Walker because that was a portable and it was like, well, we've got these cassette tapes kind of thing to tell the story.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize like that's the 70s version of the codec.
Yeah.
This is a digital recording format. That 70s version was an analog cassette
70s
tape fucking recording format.
Yeah, and-
Speaking of, let's rock out real quick, Brian.
Dude, what do you got?
right, hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, not sure.
That was.
Yeah, brief interruption there. I got off track, so thank you for bringing me back. Yeah, thank you again. Someone awesome made that. They should hit me up and
Let us know who it was.
I fucking can't remember. It's been weeks of collecting things, but this whole tapes and codec like recordings. I think when it got to Metal Gear 5, people wanted this AAA title that was an awesome AAA title, despite maybe people not getting their Chapter 3 or whatever. I knew I was going to knock the coffee over. I saved it, though.
Good job.
Thank you. But I think people, you know, they accepted it on the portable, but when it got to, all right, Metal Gear 5 is on PS4 and all the, you know, Xbox One and everything.
Yeah.
What is up with all these fucking, all the stories told through these tapes? But it's like, it's the codec. It's still that format. And I love the tapes, but I got so accustomed to them, I totally forgot that their counterpart was this.
Yeah.
And that's big in this game, and obviously in the second one, in Sons of Liberty.
Yeah, and isn't that, like you said, isn't that kind of great? Because, I mean, you were able to actually play the game and not be stuck into a codec scene, like we are right now.
Dude, and it let Kojima get so fucking heavy. The stuff in Ground Zeroes,
you gotta re-listen to some of that stuff.
Is trigger warning level fucking 9 stuff, guys.
Yeah,
it's fucked up, and it's all only if you listen to those recordings. Do you get what's going on? What Skullface is doing to Paz in that detention facility? What he's making? I can't remember the kid's name. Who's our little Sandinista friend?
Fuck, I want to say Pedro, but
I want to say Kofi. I'm thinking I got wrestlers on the brain. SOS. Fuck, Chico. God damn it, I could not remember.
Diego,
probably
said
for the best.
Kip, you fucking.
So anyway, Snake and Meryl, they're having their codec conversation here, and I don't know. Snake's got to accept that she wants to work with him.
Yeah.
I mean,
these really were long.
Oh yeah. I mean, a lot of the story is told through this, and it's the first 3 games are like that, and then also, it's, you know, it's in Phantom Pain and in Peace Walker. It's just tapes, audio only, so you don't really have visuals. There are, I think, still artwork images on the cassette, like when you're listening to someone's voice, their face comes up, I think.
Oh, really?
I feel like it, because I feel like, I'm always looking at that Cecile girl. The pretty French girl that Kaz had a crush on?
I think if it's like kind of a cutscene one, then yeah, if you like
Maybe.
sit in there. But no, like, I just love that you could play them and like, I'd put them on while I was farming.
Dude, I got them on the app on my phone. There were companion apps for Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain, and you could put all of the tapes you collected
They don't
on.
connect to the definitive version.
Oh,
So
bother.
heads up.
As
They
Pooh
don't.
would say. That sucks. That definitive version's still sitting virginal on my hard drive.
Yeah.
I'm waiting till it's time to like start it from scratch.
Oh really?
Yeah, because I've only done technically 100% playthrough of 5. It just took me whatever 1,000 hours it did.
That's cool.
50,000? What was it? I don't
That's
even
cool.
remember.
We have that moment on the PPS. So I'm gonna drop the link in the archives because Garrett hit 100% live.
Yeah. And
right
everything
when-
carried over except for the trophy.
Let me try to say this another way. Did you end up going back and getting that later?
Yeah. And people were fucking absolutely right. It was like, just do any mission one time, doesn't matter, just complete it.
Just complete it.
And it'll drop in. I'm like, how does that even make sense? And it fucking worked. So I just did some easy mission when I got home, like, later that week. I was pissed, though, for a good week. I was like, come on.
I hate that shit. Like, I might have brought this up before, but one time, I think it was when I played The Last of Us. This was back when PlayStation really stepped it up with the cloud saving services on the PS3. So I beat The Last of Us or Uncharted 3 or something at Eric's house, got the completion trophy, but it was when he lived with you. So to connect to the internet, for me to get the trophy would have taken over an hour. So I never got the trophy logged, and like it always bit at me. I'm like,
I care very much about the audience. All right.
Do you think he'd ever let me sign in on my thing? Like, I tried to once when he moved, and I'm like, it's all right. But like that legitimately bothered me, and then when I beat the game on PS4, it was great. Man, that game was incredible.
Then it all came around. Speaking of earlier, we mentioned Andy over at Achievement Hunter, and he had a bug where, like, every time, I think it was with Halo Reach or Halo 3, some achievement that was like the last thing he kept trying to get, the game just fucked up and never gave it to him. And then he got a totally different 360 and tried to do it again, and like the same thing happened. He talked about this on the Internet Box podcast. Shouts out to the Internet Box.
Yeah.
We're gonna be seeing all the homies out at RTX pretty soon, including our homie Eric Badur.
Hell yeah.
I need to go to that first floor, Brian.
You don't even know. So now what are we doing in the game? What's the next?
So
mission?
Meryl's gonna open the cargo door. We're gonna go outside. I got the level 2 key card though, so I kind of want to like crawl around, check out some open doors. I don't have a silencer yet. I want to get some C4 to go open some more walls in the armory up. So
I think you still have.
There's that. I don't have any. I checked. I was checking my inventory. But if you've got Discorders, I wouldn't mind doing like some quick lightning round kind of stuff.
We're gonna jump in with, you know what? Long-time caller. We haven't talked to him in a while. Mr. Random Ortiz. Unyar.
Hey, what up?
What up?
She's telling me I gotta smoke. Basically, I have to smoke my cigarettes.
Oh, this is when you have to be careful going through the grid area next in the tank hangar.
Yeah.
Random.
Where they move.
He dropped himself. So we're gonna go ahead and bring in the deli worker because that's a great game. Deli worker, how you doing, man?
Oh, hi there.
Hey.
How are you?
Cold cuts and
Gabagool.
Mayonnaise. What do we got? What's on the menu, deli worker?
Well, our Boar's Head Ultimate sub sells very well. I totally recommend that.
Oh,
very nice.
Boar's Head, bro.
Boar's Head is good.
It is. Yeah. It is actually. I take it back. Boar's Head's like the best fucking brand.
Yeah.
That roast beef is mwah.
Son of a bitch!
Come on, you're making me hungry.
Yeah. So what can we do for you tonight, deli worker?
I mean, not too much. How are y'all doing? What can I do for you?
You know what? We're doing just fine. We're enjoying our summer stream here with Metal Gear. I don't know if you caught the show last week. We had some special guests in.
Yeah, we had a good friend Ray and Tina on.
I was there.
Oh, very cool.
What was your favorite part of the show?
Was it when I wouldn't go in the hole? Everyone said get in the hole?
Well, believe it or not, this is my second time actually watching the show.
Well, hell, congratulations! You've made it 2 shows in. Happy anniversary!
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. But actually, I might have a question for you, Garrett.
Oh yeah, I can answer any questions you may have. Hopefully.
So, I don't know. Well, I don't really know where to start. So, me and a buddy of mine, we're kind of dabbling with just content creation. He's kind of making beats.
Okay.
I'm kind of wanting to do something more visual. And I don't know. Do you have any advice for young creators that might want to approach a career?
You know what? I would say do what you like. Do stuff, incorporate stuff that you like seeing.
Yeah.
If you're doing the visuals, your homie's doing the music stuff. And yeah, have fun with it, man. There's a lot of fucking people in this world that want to be entertained, and I think I've figured out something that people want to watch. Everyone can, have fun doing something like that, and if they find an audience for it, more power to them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, get your shit going. Just do what you enjoy doing, though, because I feel like, man, I wouldn't, if I didn't love video games and all these fucking synthesizers and all this consumer electronics and the fucking video cameras and the computer and pretending I'm fucking Howard Stern.
Yeah.
You know, if I didn't like doing that, we wouldn't be 200. I'm getting way the fuck ahead of myself.
276
Jesus.
episodes in.
Let's walk that back a sec. Let's take it 276 episodes, Brian, in. Oh, I still have my SIGs out.
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
But yeah,
Bad mojo.
bad mojo.
You know what I didn't realize when we came in on the first gameplay?
Yeah.
Oh, was he gonna see me? No. I didn't come in through the bottom floor, and that's where you get the Alaska field mice that all get the little, like they get the
Oh yeah.
above their heads.
Hey,
Oh,
he saw you.
He saw me right when I hit the sound effect. That was insane.
That was
awesome.
like, you know, real quick, deli worker. Thanks for your call. Did we answer your question?
Well,
Absolutely, yes.
All right. You have a good night, man.
thanks, man.
That reminds me of there was one time a showing of the movie Twister.
Oh, great.
In the
Great
Midwest.
film, yeah.
Great movie.
CG cow goes flying by.
It was at a drive-in.
Even better place to see the film.
Absolutely, except for during the scene where a Twister hits the drive-in.
Uh-oh.
A Twister hit the drive-in.
No.
And nobody believed that it was really...
There's a fucking
that
guy
it was
in
really
here.
happening. So it like tore through and like ripped
Really
apart.
people thought that it was...
It was an effect or something part of the
Oh
movie.
my god.
Because like people don't know, like back in the Jesus Christ.
Fuck it. He's done, dude. I gotta go hard.
People don't remember.
There's the suppressor.
They
Fuck
were
yeah.
they were experimenting with like doing kind of 4D stuff in the late 80s, early 90s movies like Earthquake. That had to have like extra subwoofers put in to mimic the feeling of an earthquake, but then it was actually causing real damage.
Shaking shit up a little too much.
You remember that old theater off the 8 in Mission Valley?
Yeah.
That big round one?
Oh yeah, I remember
They
that
showed
one.
it there in the 70s or 80s, and it
fucked the
like
place
cracked
up?
the foundation because they tried to make it feel like a real earthquake.
Dude, I bet the manager was pissed.
Yeah, man.
Can you imagine being the building
Dude, he's gonna
owner?
look right at you.
He look at his cone. It's so.
Yeah.
In the highlight, I mentioned the cone. I was looking at the cones.
Yeah.
Brian puts up highlights on Twitter and Instagram, which is great. Do you notice too the tank is missing from here,
Yeah, they're.
Brian?
I wonder where it went.
Yeah, where could it have gone?
Who couldn't even know?
Who even knew where the tank went? This guy won't fucking leave me alone. There he goes. I know I forgot my original point. I was talking about tanks. I'm getting all excited. I'm a kind of a mecha file, guys.
Uh-huh.
I want to fuck Airwolf. No, that's another guy.
Airwolf.
Yeah, the helicopter. Made a documentary about him.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, not really. But what is cool is I finally found the fucking cardboard box.
Hey,
Thank
now
you.
can ship so now you can go back out and ship yourself.
I can ship myself to.
I never knew that.
There's
started
3
in
cardboard
this
boxes to the heliport, so that's kind of where we're at.
game. Oh, okay.
You know, it would be out front. I wouldn't have to go all the way through that. From if I could get to the other truck, which is in the nuclear storage warehouse, I wouldn't have to go all the way through the tunnels. You know, underground.
Yeah.
In those air ducts or whatnot. I think, is there still a ration up here? I don't think I need
think
it.
so.
I don't think I do need it. Okay, what level is that? That's a level 5 door. And
Yeah,
that's a
so you have
level
the-
4 door. I
you
got
have
a
the level
2 card.
So can you? You just.
I think I
came
just
out
need
of
to
the
go.
armory.
I know where I need to go. I was
Oh,
just
okay.
seeing like what I could get, and
Oh,
I
you're doing-
found the suppressor.
Oh shit.
He's good. He's good. Let's see
Okay.
if my name isn't Keenst de Leenst,
Shit.
or wait, isn't it Leenst de Keenst?
I don't know, but I would.
Exactly. Oh fuck, Brian! Damn it! All right, well that didn't work at all. Oh, I can't go in there either. Oh, hoo, hello. Let's evade. See, here's the. I will use the whole escape technique just this one time.
Uh-huh.
Just that once.
You must think I'm garbage.
I'm sorry. I'll use it once. Okay.
Oh my god.
Do we have another Discorder though? Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
We do. We have a few people.
Dare that ration at. Do I need it?
I'm gonna pick up Economic Greyhound because I'm hoping that this is the guy who always calls in about the Greyhound trips he goes on. What's up, man? Nope, they weren't ready.
Well,
We're gonna try random again. What up, random?
random could be the best.
He could. He's staying quiet.
Random or tease.
We always see.
Do
him
they not
at
have their
game days.
mics on? I
don't
mean,
know. No, he's got his
at least
mic
when
on.
it does work, the Discord is clear.
I think they're just not prepared
And
because
precise.
because it's
Hello?
us picking up on them.
There
too.
they go.
What up?
Hey, Brian.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you guys hear me?
You're coming in loud and clear.
Okay, great. How's everything, guys?
Good.
It's
We
pretty
are.
good.
How many? We're dropping some frames, but
Oh,
I think the stream's up in great condition. Looks good on our end.
it does.
Oh, someone.
Yes,
saw-
it does.
So random, how you doing on a hot Wednesday night?
So,
It is hot in here.
actually, I have a Metal Gear question for you guys.
Oh, we love it. We love it.
We love those.
So what kind of? I know, Garrett. I know you play a bunch of the Metal Gear games. What are some of your favorite spin-off Metal Gear games?
Ooh.
Excellent.
You know what? I think the best spin-off. I mean, it's really between Acid and like Portable Ops. Acid 1 and 2 and Portable Ops 1 and 2, right? Or MGO, I guess you could count.
Yeah.
I love Portable Ops. It's up there.
I think Portable
Sure.
Ops was the best one, yeah. But then
It's
again,
fun.
people love MGO 2. Metal
Yeah.
Gear Online, the second one. I
Yeah.
personally loved MGO 3. God, did I love?
The only MGO I got into was I think the one with Phantom Pain. Is that MGO 3?
3. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's technically 3.
Okay.
But you know, I never beat the Acid games. Really cool concept, and like I dug it when I was playing it, but I just kind of, I guess, got over it.
Right. You know, I have a funny
and-
story with Acid actually.
Fell
Really?
off. Oh yeah, they were PSP games, right, Brian?
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
PSP games, and they were
I knew I needed to come to this
kicked
point.
out of canon. They were like considered not.
Yeah, it was weird. There's
part
like crossover characters.
They
There
were
these
card games.
psychic girls that hijacked an airplane. I remember.
I liked them. I liked the card. Certain card-based games back in that time. There were too many.
Yeah.
It came out. Let's see, what year was it? That
When
it came out?
PlayStation was doing like the PS3 iToy had
2004.
that like Eye of Judgment card game with the camera that was, I thought, really cool.
The mid 2000s had way too many card-based games, and to me there was just like too much item management, which is fine because that's something that I understand has a certain following. It's just not for me, and that's where I found fun stuff like the Kingdom Hearts game on the Game Boy. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
a fun card game. Metal Gear Acid, that was fun because it mixed strategy with card. So I had a really good time with that.
It's
But-
funny because that's actually was the first Metal Gear game I actually played was the Acid games.
Really?
Wow.
So let me ask you a question, Random. What brought you to that game?
Well, when I was like, I always heard about the Metal Gear series in school, you know, from like middle school. I think it was like starting in like middle school. I've heard about it.
Yeah.
And when I first got the PSP, I saw the Metal Gear Acid game. I was like, oh, this is a series I've been hearing about. Let me pick it up. And I didn't know at the time it was a card game. It kind of hides it in the description of the
Yes.
box.
Yeah.
Because they know you
So
won't
I
get
got-
it otherwise.
A lot of people were bummed about that.
Yeah.
I think I like had done enough research. I knew what I was getting.
Yeah, we
And
knew
then
what we were getting.
I remember being very excited about the second one because it came with these 3D glasses. that you
I
could
still have
use.
those actually.
Yeah, they were weird, like
Those- that was, like,
magnifier.
That was like VR cardboard, like before VR cardboard was
Right?
even a thing.
Yeah.
Kojima, dude, putting Vocaloid in his game before Miku was fucking huge.
Yeah, you did. So you got brought to the game through just misunderstanding the box, and oh wait, real quick, I wanted to mention.
Yeah.
So this is a part here that I think everybody kind of takes for granted, but again, something that you hadn't ever seen in the game: elemental effects.
Yeah,
You know, like ones that affected
look at the puff of smoke coming
Yep.
out of my face.
and
like,
how the
every
lasers
couple-
are only showing where the smoke is being puffed at, basically.
Yeah.
Like nowhere else. It's not like a thing that just kind of it fills the whole room like a mask, like in Zelda. It's actually something that affects something around it, and that's again, you hadn't really seen anything like that in the game. before Metal Gear.
Yeah.
But back to your story, Random. So when you got it home and put it in, how did you feel about what you got?
Well, it kind of first started off pretty cool. Like the cutscenes were pretty cool, very
Yes.
cinematic. I know it was mostly there was like animation, stills animation, but it was pretty cool. And then I started the gameplay and was like, why are these cards here? And I thought it was an action game. And I was kind of disappointed because it was my first PSP game, but I fought through it and I actually really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I ended up getting part 2 the following year.
Wow.
Maybe we'll have to play one of those on the PPS.
Yeah.
Maybe just in another part of the year, just to play.
And I feel like those games get shit on because
Well, that was Deep Throat calling
Yeah.
me, telling me to watch out for mines. Luckily,
Claymores.
I just picked up a mine detector.
but
Detecting shit.
yeah, for those it's really cool because it's like they're good. It's kind of the same thing that happened to Metal Gear Survive. If
Yeah.
they were called Card Game Acid and it had a stealthy looking dude on it and it didn't have anything to do with Metal Gear, I think everybody would have enjoyed those games for what they were and had a great time with them. I truly believe that because I played the first one and
Yeah.
I don't like strategy-based RPGs.
It was
that are
fun.
card-based,
It-
but
it-
it was fun.
I don't finish a lot of stuff, and like with a spin-off especially, it's tough. I mean, it's hard enough for me to finish like main series
Yeah,
games.
Right.
But the first one I had a lot of fun. I don't remember playing a lot of the second one. I remember getting it and being like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, Metal Gear Acid
Yeah.
2. And I got the goggles and oh fuck.
Shit.
And I got too close. Shit.
Yeah, that actually the gameplay for the second one got a little bit better.
Mhm.
Because I mean, in the first one, the way to move the characters, you had to like move the blocks instead of the character itself. But the second one made it more smoothly, and it was more shell shaded. The graphics.
Yeah.
It did have a
feel-
different look. That cell shaded look I remember used to really bug me, but at that time I was kind of used to it. I came around on that art style.
Oh, dude.
I hated it when it first came out.
Yeah.
Oh look, this is
Smoking Raven.
he's a giant and shaman.
Dang. Well, yeah, man.
But
Random.
later on, I did get. Oh, yep. Sorry, guys.
No, go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah, you're there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say later on though, I did get into the main series. Around 2013, the Legacy Collection came out, and
Yes.
that's when I was able to play like the original Metal Gear Solid games from like 1 to 4.
Hell yeah.
I played those all through the summer.
That's a good summer.
I wish I picked that
Metal
up.
Gear Summer.
I never did. That one collection, just because I had them all on, like I still have the old discs, and I was like, oh, I don't want to get it again. But I kind of just as a collector now, wouldn't mind having that box set.
Yeah.
I
never
mean,
picked 'em up
essentially
either.
it was just the digital copy of the first one, and then it had the Metal Gear Solid HD collection disc and the disc for Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah, that's right. This tank.
So
battle,
yeah, it was like
this tank battle reminds me of. You remember how big of a deal in Peace Walker fighting like the tanks and helicopters and shit was?
Yes.
It's like
Yeah.
that was even back here. You're fighting like a fucking tank.
Yeah.
Um,
He takes down a tank on his own.
It's all about using
the
chaff
grenades and
first.
Then, yep.
Yeah, and
He's
then
actually really easy once you figure him out.
yeah, then you switch to the regular grenades. And
Yeah.
get in tight.
It's easy. But yeah, Random, thank you so much for giving us a call.
Yeah, dude, good to hear from you.
great talking to you guys. Oh, can I plug in one more thing?
Yeah, go
Sure,
ahead.
plug away, baby.
All right, cool. So this weekend, for a lot of us Mega 64 fans on the East Coast, we've been actually organizing an event for Six Flags for
Yeah.
an unofficial East Coast Game Days.
Ooh.
Yeah, I saw this.
So just want to plug that in.
Yeah.
A Six Flags-esque game days. Oh, there he went flying out.
Got him. And now I think you can just throw more grenades.
There's
Yeah,
a
it's gonna
second
be
one.
on July 21st, Saturday in
July
Jackson, New
21st,
Jersey. So
Saturday.
just getting the word out there.
And do you have a link for that in the Reddit? The subreddit?
There's yeah, I can send over a link. I know someone had posted in the Facebook page for Game Days group.
Okay.
Facebook page, so I can probably send over the link for that.
Yeah. Just get it out there. It's cool that you guys are putting something together and meeting all up together and trying to have it. Like honestly, that's why we do game days, is so that we can have that experience with you guys. But the fact that you guys are taking initiative and doing it on your own is so cool, because that means that, you know, you guys are feeling together and part of the internet soldiers. So that makes me real happy. I hope you guys have an awesome turnout. And then our game days, November 10th and 11th.
Boom.
Back in Anaheim. I know I'll see you there, right, Random?
Yeah, we'll see.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that was
anything doesn't
unsure.
happen.
Brian put you right on the spot, Random.
We gotta try.
So what?
We gotta
Right.
try, Random.
Brian put you
All
on the
right.
spot. I heard some hesitation
He
there.
did.
Hey, you know what? Take
He
care of
did.
priorities.
So what?
But try to make it.
But I'll fucking see you there.
Hell yeah, man. You have a good
All
night.
right, man.
Thank you to all our callers. Maybe everyone's got their mic on now. Do we want to hear from someone else?
Yeah, let's pop Zomner in. I pick people based on their names.
It seems like well, yeah, it makes sense.
Uh-oh.
Seems like the Vulcan was just testing us.
Yeah.
He's talking to his boss Liquid there on the other end of the phone. Just a test.
Will.
And I passed.
Somner, how you doing there?
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. What's up?
Sorry, I've been to have a bit, it's like internet connection, but I hope it will be fine.
Okay. You're gonna
So,
have to speak
Speak
up
up
a bit.
little bit.
yeah, sorry, maybe the mic isn't too close, a bit closer. Sorry.
That's better.
So yeah, go ahead.
Even the raven on his
Oh, he
head.
just hung up.
Brother, big dude.
All
Well,
right.
you know, they can't all be winners.
Yeah, we're gonna pull in Psycho Turkey.
I summon a psycho turkey from a dark realm.
Psycho Turkey, how you doing?
A dimension
Yo,
beyond.
how's it going, guys?
It's good. It's good.
Welcome.
what can we help you with tonight?
I just saw you guys were playing. I haven't watched the stream in a while, but I saw you guys were playing Metal Gear
Yeah.
Blast
Yep.
from the Past.
We're playing, baby, and we're playing and we're praying right now.
Nice. As
To
you
the
can
great
see, my
old ones.
username was inspired by the old video, Metal
Yes.
Gear inspired.
Oh yeah, shouts out.
Yes.
Love
Now, this is a good game for streaming as far as you're concerned. That's why you tuned in.
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
I love Metal Gear. But
That's what I wanna hear,
I
Brian.
wanted to ask,
We're picking
did you
winners.
guys see? You guys are big Metal Gear fans, I assume. But did you guys see the concept art for the movie?
Yeah, you know,
No,
a lot
I
of people were saying in the chat that I should talk about this on the last podcast. I just couldn't get that in
so
there or whatever.
You guys
but,
probably talked about it already.
but yeah, that director who did the Kong movie, Skull
Yeah,
Island,
yeah.
Yeah.
Jordan Jordan, what's his Vought Roberts,
Yeah.
is putting out. I
I see
guess
him-
like he had an interview with Kojima, and I talked about this maybe like a year ago. But now
I see
he's
him hang out with Kojima a lot on like Twitter. And
well,
Instagram
he's
photos.
talking about how like it's a go, and he's making a Metal Gear movie.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, like Kong Skull Island was pretty cool. But do I want a Metal Gear movie that was pretty cool? Fuck no. I want Kojima to direct a Metal Gear movie. But maybe that's not what's gonna happen in the U.S. So something's gonna get adapted.
yeah.
I don't know. The concept art all looks fucking beautiful. Everything is
Yeah.
gorgeous. I think maybe I give that director too much of a hard time.
Yeah, because
Yeah, he's only directed like 3 movies. I think.
He's only directed 3 movies, and what the fuck? A studio's not gonna let you go goddamn crazy at first.
No.
So maybe he's proven himself. He's you know, made money for whatever is that Universal that he works for.
yeah, and that
Yeah.
first like
He
if-
loves the source material.
Yeah.
I'll give him that.
If you're passionate about something, I feel like, you know, when you're gonna make an effort to do well. If
Yeah.
you're passionate about something, and I'll have to admit that the first 45 minutes of that Kong Skull Island movie
Yeah.
are worth watching.
Dope Vietnam
because
movie,
they
right?
are awesome. So
Yeah.
if he can do
Yeah.
that in that movie for the whole of Metal Gear, then good.
Yeah, you know, and I guess exactly what you said. It's a little the fanboy thing. I think what I was criticizing before was that fanboy aspect when he did that interview at some gaming event. I can't remember if it was an E3 thing or what it was, but
Yeah.
it was a little kind of fanboy gushing about, you know, Kojima the whole time. And it wasn't a real, like, in-depth interview that I kind of wanted. So I feel like maybe that's another reason why I judged this guy a little too harsh.
Okay, I could get that, but at the by the same token, it's kind of like I'm kind of optimistic about it because of, like, you know, he's probably a fan like us who grew up with the series.
They're gonna have
he
to
understands
change
it, you know.
They're gonna have to change shit, and like the whole fucking story isn't gonna fit into 2-hour film, you know. So
yeah,
I think Metal Gear Solid 1 could fit as a standalone movie.
It's pretty concise, but I also think, like, man, it'd be pretty fucking wild for them to do like all of these fucking bosses in the movie too. I feel like
I think
how many
there's a
bosses
way
are there?
that-
It's
oh, you're
like
fucked.
no.
I think there's like 5 of like
Yeah.
Foxhound, right?
Yeah.
I feel like the Sons of Big Boss are Liquid, Ocelot, Vulcan, Sniper, Psycho. Did I already say that?
Yeah, there's
And
you're right. 5.
Vulcan Ravens, yeah, Psycho Mantis, yeah.
I think they could do it.
Oh,
Honestly,
Decoy Octopus. You gotta just
Well, Decoy Octopus, he just has a scene in the beginning.
you dump on
It's kind of
Decoy.
like a write-off.
Yeah.
Everyone dumps on Decoy.
Yeah, because you don't realize it's.
Because you think it's Donald Anderson
Uh-huh.
or Kenneth Baker.
But-
Fuck! I keep hitting the button.
Spoilers.
No, we already did
At this
that
point.
part.
But no, I think I'm open to seeing what he's gonna do, and the art looked pretty interesting. So, hey, if
The
if
art
that's-
is all beautiful. All the artists are doing fantastic work. It's it's out there stuff.
I just think Metal Gear, you know, Kojima always, you know, being a movie buff and everything.
Oh yeah, but I
think
feel
Metal Gear
like
could translate pretty well on the silver screen.
I think it will.
if Jordan is gonna be able to get like Hideo there with him, working side by side, like that could be a dream.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like him helping.
This is great. They
Oh,
blur the huge hog this soldier must have.
Dude, steaming piss.
Dude, I'm gonna rock his world. Bow bow bow. Sorry, but you
But
know.
yeah, so I'm excited to see what comes of it. I think it'll be interesting. Why not? If movie pass still exists at that point,
It's
you
hard to want. It's hard to be
Watch it.
optimistic about a live action version of something you love.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
hey, look, it doesn't exist now. So if it did exist and it sucked, I still don't have to watch it.
Yep.
What do I care then? So I'm not gonna get heated.
Yeah.
I'll hope for the best, man. Just like I for years I was like, this Weta Workshop teased they were gonna do a live action Eva.
Oh yeah.
And man,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was like, oof.
That
That's
never
good. That could be.
I remember I
terrible.
read somewhere Pacific Rim ended up being was
Yeah.
Evangelion
Yep.
at one point. I don't know if that's
Yeah.
true though.
I think
I'm
that's
sure
what I heard
shit
too.
gets
Look at the
recycled.
computer monitor.
He went out. Look at the computer monitor.
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh, I
Huh.
thought it had something special on it. You know what? I always get this part confused with the part 2 because it's the exact same game.
It's basically.
I really
same
love,
simulation.
I really love that. What one of the things we always talk about is
Nikita launcher.
how yes, one of the best things we always talk about is how great Kojima is, and he gave you the same game twice. And what people complained about is that you didn't get to play as Snake.
Yeah, he gave you a different character to play with, that actually had cooler moves and way more shit he could do.
It's exactly
But people
the
still
same
complain.
story.
Oh, he's washing his hands.
Wait, are you guys talking about second one?
Yeah,
Yes.
Metal Gear Solid 2 is exactly the same story with additions.
Oh my
but,
God.
But in terms of how you play,
My 12-year-old self when Sons of Liberty came out was so pissed when Snake gets killed off
Yeah.
after the tanker mission.
Dude,
kills
the
them.
Then
tanker.
you get Raiden out of nowhere.
And I did the tanker mission by buying Zone of the Enders, so I had to do that over again, and then it was like, no,
Oh,
there's no Snake after this. I've
But
done
what's
this
even
twice.
great,
So sad.
what's even great is the box, the back of the box has no mention of Raiden, even the instruction manual.
No.
It's all
None of it.
it's all about Snake.
it's so funny.
It
It's
was the perfect bait and switch.
Oh.
Kojima was definitely
We're gonna
ahead
go
of his
meet Hal.
time with that second game.
yeah, you don't get to play as Snake. Oh, I think this is Poison.
This is Poison, but my favorite comedian, Hal Sparks, lives at the end of this electrified floor.
Oh.
Is Hal Sparks still working? He did all those, like, I love the 80s and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Is Dat Fan still working, too? He's from San Diego.
I really don't know. But, man, yeah, really, Kojima tells the story in such a cool way. He flips, like, the whole expectation of the game on its side. One of his most cinematic and, like, heartwarming games is still Peace Walker, and it was on a portable system.
Yeah,
it
characters'
was Metal Gear
mouths
Solid
didn't
5,
move.
but they didn't want to give them that. They said, no, call this something else. But it's Metal Gear Solid 5.
That's why Metal Gear 5, I think, is so good, because Peace Walker was, like, the beta.
Basically, yeah.
Of it being a mission-based, like, build your army.
When I went back and was reviewing footage for the PPS stream, I was watching you play Peace Walker again.
Oh, yeah?
And aside from...
Look at our video feed. Doing wild things. Oh, now it fixed itself.
But yeah, it looked like Metal Gear 5. It looked like Phantom Pain. Like, everything you were doing and all the stuff that was going on.
It's that same type of gameplay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is cool. Oh, God, oh, God.
Did I switch it to the right camera feed? No, I didn't. There we go.
There we
go. Okay. It's all about the Benjamins. Whoa!
Getting that first-person mode, not getting shot by the bullets.
Whoa! Yeah, you don't want to get shot, but you don't want to run into that fence.
Yeah, so you have to kind of move, and you don't want to run out of gas.
No. Oh, turn it, baby, turn it.
Ooh.
Okay, we're safe. We're safe from gunshots. We can do slow turns. There we are.
There we are.
The blinking light.
Got him. But yeah,
See,
Psycho
first
Turkey,
time, baby.
anything else we can help you with tonight?
No, that's it, guys.
Can I give you my favorite Psycho Turkey impression to call you to play you out with?
Standing.
We'll be right back.
Off the crater, like the prophets once said.
Yeah.
And the ashes are all cold now. No more bullets.
Thank you.
And the embers are dead. Whispers in the air.
Yeah.
Tell the tales
Yep.
of the brothers gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Desolation, devastation. What a mess we made when it all went wrong. Watching from the edge of the circus for the games to begin. Gladiators draw their swords from their ranks for Armageddon. I'm nuclear. I'm wild. I'm breaking up inside.
Yeah.
Looking at the abyss, and I'm hoping for some miracle to break out, to escape from all this.
What is that? Someone's on the phone.
You guys are rent tents?
Oh, no.
Yes, we do.
Well, I would like, me and my friends are going camping and we want to rent a tent because we're going to pitch a tent together.
Oh, you are, huh?
Yeah, well, how much are the tents to rent?
Hold on 1 second.
Okay. Hello?
As always, we're glad you called.
Hello?
Oh, I hate that hold music, Brian.
I'm staying on the line. It's music! Driving me crazy! The music! Turn the God, the music is driving me crazy. You guys rent tents? I want to rent a tent. How much your tents cost? I want to rent 3 tents for 2 people.
3 tents for 2 people.
Yeah, 'cause we like to stretch out when we pitch a tent. You know? How much would this cost?
Can I ask who I'm talking to?
It's Carter.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Carter.
Yeah.
You don't know Carter?
Yeah.
You want to rent a tent? Do you need some social security, some ID or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more information.
Well, I'm gonna need a tent, honey, so I need to come in there and get a tent. Can I come in the store? You guys ship it out with UPS. You know, UPS ups like a tent, because we're gonna pitch one.
Oh my god.
It's Carter. Welcome back, Carter.
That's one of the best fucking calls. Good afternoon.
Welcome back, Carter.
Welcome back to the show, Brian.
Back,
I've got some rations.
Social right now?
You know, there's a gas mask in the other room here. We can't get into that
Not
door yet. I'm gonna toss a chaff in, real quick.
Chafing?
I unequipped it. I keep doing that
No.
because I'm using my trigger finger like an
Oh,
idiot.
You're not supposed to use your trigger finger.
No, there's the gas mask.
Oh, there it is. Now you can equip it.
Well, I'm almost out of
Oh shit.
O2
oh,
anyway.
Shit. Oh shit.
No,
oh,
we got
shit.
we got this. We got this.
Dude, you almost didn't make it.
We started at the bottom, now we're here. We
made
got
it.
this.
We made it.
Now, we should mention all the boys are over at preview night.
That's right.
For San Diego Comic-Con.
They set up the booth.
Yeah. And I know we've been tweeting out on the main account, that's at Mega64 on Twitter, the coordinates of our booth, and we've got all the new merchandise items. The MTV shirt is there.
Yes,
I'm sorry,
not
god
this one.
damn it. The
Funny video?
Funny Videos shirt is there. That one's the hardest one to remember the actual name of. Let's go. I need version 3 to get through these doors, but then I got to put the gas mask on quick, like a bunny. Let's do another chaff in here real quick. Throw it in.
Do it.
Pop. Pop, pop, bang. I'm going to go around and raid these rooms. Can't get into that one. Can get those.
I want you in my room.
Just those 3?
Yeah.
Just those.
Now you got more Nikita
okay,
misses, but you gotta
Nikitas.
throw another chaff to me.
Gotta throw that chaff just to make it easy. Uh-oh. There it goes. Pop.
Pop.
1 moss. Can't go in there.
Is there something in between that, in the bottom of that desk?
There might be.
I feel like
Oh, I need to put the gas mask back on for sure, though. There's a ration.
Okay, I'm pretty sure there's something under that desk.
No,
you
I
can
don't
just
think so.
crawl through there.
Yeah.
Instead. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Instead of walking.
Instead of waiting.
Oh, it's magic.
Oh, they shoot at you, though.
Yeah,
Let's
these
see.
ones are
No, no one's shooting. I'm gonna refill my oxygen outside. Is there
Yes.
any more lovely callers that want to talk to us,
Bush
Brian?
bastard, because what the hell does that mean? Bush bastard, unmute.
Boom.
We'll see him
Hello?
in just a second. Hey, what's up, man?
Hello. Welcome. I'm running through the gas-filled room.
Yeah.
I'm going to meet my future business partner. He calls himself Otacon. We know him as Hal,
Emmerich.
a young child who was forced to pilot Metal Gear Rex, as you remember, Brian.
That's true.
But how are you, Bush Bastard?
What is up?
What is the point of the call?
Yes, please let us know.
I wanted to talk a little about Metal Gear with you guys.
Dude, I would
'Cause,
fucking love to.
I just started replaying 5, but I'm someone who hasn't played a lot of the Metal Gear games.
Okay.
My first one I played was
Heard something in the other room.
number 3, but specifically the Ape Escape.
Oh.
Yes, the one we played.
Game
We
mode.
played that on stream.
Yeah, we had some fun with the Ape
Yeah.
Escape levels. Brian, this is a
Ooh.
pivotal cutscene
One
here.
of my favorite parts in this game. This is probably my favorite cutscene in this game.
You heard some motherfuckers get sliced up earlier, and now you're seeing the damage, and it's like, here's where some early PT influences maybe. You see the horror side of Kojima's directing.
Well, this is also exactly like the vamp scene for
Yeah.
Metal Gear 1.
Yeah, it's that
or
same
Metal Gear
thing.
2. It's like you walk into an already beaten room, and then you see like the end of a massacre.
The aftermath.
Yeah, and then you find the person who helps you throughout the rest of the game, which in Metal Gear 1 it's Otacon, but in Metal Gear 2 it's Snake.
Yeah, and you get this crazy interference that sound.
Yeah.
It's like Psycho, not Psycho Turkey, but the Cyber Ninja like going insane. Like Gray Fox is having these fucking flashbacks and twitching, and it's all like crazily directed. This stuff, like the way the character moves around too, is like glitchy and all fucked up. It's cool. But you just now playing through 5. Are you having a good time so far?
Oh yeah, it's great. I played it before.
Oh, okay, you're
I
going
beat
through
it
again.
on the PS4, but I'm replaying it through on PC now.
See, now that we got the video card, Brian, I was thinking about like, do we get a version of this on Steam and play in 4K or something?
Yeah, somebody was saying in the chat that there's like a pristine, like 1080p version that looks absolutely incredible.
I see clips that people upload on YouTube. It's typically from the
Look, he pissed himself.
the computer. Well, there's a very typical theme there with guys pissing their pants, especially Hal. Poor Hal. He just wants to watch anime and hide in the closet.
Poor guy. He's no otaku.
But yeah, man, I'd love to hear what other games in the series have you played. Or is 5 the one you started with?
Oh, I started with Metal Gear Snake Eater.
Snake Eater, okay.
When I was like 12, and that blew my mind.
Yeah, that game. Fuck, I can't wait for year 3 when we go through that. It's hard to believe that's only the third
you
one.
guys are doing this. You guys are doing this yearly. You're not doing it like all.
Yeah. So after we have until the end of the summer to beat Metal Gear Solid, and then back to normally scheduled PPS until every Halloween we start Resident Evil. So this next year we got to figure out what we did 5 last year.
I say we jump into... Well, no, we were saying Gun Survivor. That might be fun.
Yeah, maybe one of the spin-offs for the first time. We've never done really a spin-off.
Yeah, it might be fun to do that. I mean...
I think so.
That'd be cool.
It's not like anybody's binding us to play it in
No, it's
that
whatever
order.
we want to do.
It's whatever we want to do. That might be a fun little, like, takeaway.
Yeah.
Maybe do...
We skipped also...
Maybe do a few of the spin-offs since Gun
You
Survivor
know what?
probably
Hold
won't
on.
take that long to beat.
We skipped 0. We didn't do the GameCube version of 0.
Yeah.
Which I could do, or that PS4 re-release. I like to keep it originally, so maybe we'll play on the GameCube.
Keep your hands off
I don't think we've ever brought the Cube into the PPS studios.
No, and I would love to play Killer 7 on this.
Oh,
I would
shit,
love
yeah.
to play through all of Killer 7. It's one of my favorite GameCube games.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Time to make this guy feel alive again. This guy's horny levels are on 9.
Yep.
The way he talks to me.
But I think it's the same thing as Vulcan Raven, right? It's just chaff grenades and...
Yeah, it's all about you can disrupt his like electrical field with the chaff.
Yeah.
And really, you don't even need to do that yet. It's all about just fucking punching him.
Oh, that's right.
And I meant to punch him, not throw him. He wants a fucking fist fight.
Yeah, that's
Which
right.
this brought me back to like Metal Gear 4. Like, oh yeah, the
right.
fist fight. The fist fight with Ocelot wasn't anything new. Him and Gray Fox had the fist fight in the first fucking game. Because they're, they have this past. Only a fool, Brian.
Well, Bush Bastard, did you have any more you wanted to discuss about
I'm sorry?
Gear? Did you have any more that you wanted to discuss about Metal Gear?
Oh. I'm curious, he played 3 when he was young. I was like... Was that hard? Because that game was fucking hard for me after I was pretty, established and knew what I was doing. Oh, thank you. God damn it, Brian.
Well, I think we lost Bush Bastard.
We lost the bastard.
So no worries. But yeah, I remember when 3 came out, one of my friends had, or not friends, but acquaintances had an arraignment. And my friends were all going to go to the arraignment. But I wasn't really close friends with
An arraignment?
Yeah.
This sounds legal.
Well, yeah, he got charged. I'm not going to
okay,
charges on the show. But,
yeah.
it was one of those cases where he was, going to get...
There were some arraignments.
Yeah. And they're like, hey, you want to come with us to the arraignment to support this guy? And I'm like, I mean, I only kind of know him. And I just got Metal Gear 3, so...
Yeah, so...
You guys can go without me, I'm cool.
Answered the question for themselves.
Yeah. Metal Gear 3 just came out.
I'm not doing a good job here.
You gotta
Whoa!
keep his life down. I think you can chaff him out and freak him.
Yeah.
And then you do more attacks.
And then
I think you have to initiate something here.
Yeah, let's try that. I can't honestly. Oops. I keep going to equip stuff, and then it's just the unequip button instead
Yeah,
of
they
instead of
switched
square.
that in 2 as well. That was so much better in 2. Yeah, see, now you're attacking him more.
Oh, it hurts him more.
Oh, and now you
okay.
can shoot him.
Oh, that's right. Nope.
Nope. Oh, no, that was just in the PC or in the
Well, no,
in the Twin Snakes version, I would just pock shot him right in the head.
Now, I don't remember. I think maybe you can do some damage, though, like that. Let me see. If he goes all ballistic... Yeah, that fucked him up bad.
Ooh. Well,
But
can
you
set up
initiate it initially by doing the fist fight. But then
Yeah.
I think you can
You could
switch.
probably light off a C4 right next to him.
He's invulnerable in that mode.
Then.
Oh, and he probably will stay that way now because I did it before.
No, I feel like
no, he
he's
didn't
so
reset. Now see, he's invulnerable. In that frame, there he's blinking. Now he'll reset. I wish I could Nikita his ass, but I can't use it in here. Where is he?
Oh, you're right.
Boom, brr, brr,
Yeah, so it
boom.
limits the amount of damage you can do on him each time. That's right, I forgot about that.
But that's cool. We'll keep. I think they keep giving me chaff. Wow. Hey, buddy.
Resident Evil Game Boy.
Oh God, Resident Evil Gaiden.
Yeah,
I'm down.
That was actually fun. Killer DLS said that in chat. That might be a fun idea. Yeah, maybe we could do because those games aren't long. All of those spin-offs. So maybe we could do those for like 3-4 weeks or however long it would normally be, until we beat a couple. Because I'm sure we'll beat Gun Survivor in 1 episode.
Nah, you'd be surprised.
Wait, is that
how
the
long
one-
I could take with one of those games?
Is that the one that had that was on the Wii?
PlayStation 1 Gun Survivor was like the first light gun game they
okay.
made, and then the US took out the light gun support because I think this is like post
Columbine.
like Columbine, exactly.
Yeah.
Right after Columbine.
Yeah.
So, but I think I have a Japanese version of it, and I do have a GunCon 2 from Time Crisis, of course. So I think we can make either that happen, or then there was that other version that I have. Definitely, I know I have the import of the Gun Survivor 2, which was the Code Veronica setting.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the Rockford Island, but the Nemesis was there walking around
That
with
one
you.
made no sense story-wise.
It was kind of all over the place, but it'd be fun to go through that. Then there's the third one, which was PS3 on like a cruise ship again, kind of like Resident Evil Gaiden, the Game Boy Color one.
Yeah.
They got a thing for cruise ships. And then what was the 3DS one? Revelations.
3DS
That was
one.
so good.
3D, yeah.
Revelations. That was on a fucking cruise ship.
Yep. That one was a lot of fun.
Pathetic, Snake. Oh, I can't choose anything when he's in his little cutscene. I'm gonna light you up. Bam.
Yeah, he wants you to fight.
I know. But I'm gonna keep boxing his ass, because right now...
Yeah, I think you only have to just beat him with fists to make it like...
Is
You
it is
even
the
have the
fist
option
really
to
doing
not kill
more?
people in this game. That's how I play now.
But this game, you really have to kill guards unless you just don't get spotted.
Yeah.
That's where like...
Yeah, there's no trank.
2 invented that, gave us the trank.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Because that gave us first person mode.
But really, you just get the SOCOM and the FAMAS, and then
now
you're
need the chat.
you're killing motherfuckers. Oh, yeah, because he's invisible.
Yeah, but they'll restock you.
They'll hook me up again. I didn't just waste them all.
You should be fine.
Shit. Maybe I'll stun him. I'm the #1 stunner.
Yeah. Well, that was the other thing. You could stun people in this game, but it wasn't like putting them to sleep.
Stun them and run away.
Yeah, that's what you can do.
Oh, that did not work.
Whoa, and it worked worse.
Yeah. Where are you?
You only have 1 ration left.
Come on, Deep Throat. I know, and I'm about to use it.
I don't know why I always watch it on your monitor.
Oh, not a real grenade.
I remember in the Twin Snakes version, you could look and see like a Mario and Yoshi on the desks here, and like all this
Yeah.
like specifically put in Nintendo stuff.
There was a lot of Nintendo stuff they added. And you could get health back by shooting, I think, that Mario.
Yeah, something like that. There was like a poster, I think, as well, because there's a poster in here for, I don't know what game it is. but there's a poster for something.
I don't think I can do this unless they give me more chaff. And they're not going to. Right? Or what do you think?
Yeah. I really thought they would,
He's doing his hide mode.
replenish your...
But there's only so many places he hide. There he is. But I can't get a fucking shot on him.
And you're almost dead.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be out right on the next hit. This is not gonna work. There he is. Yeah, because he keeps blocking them unless I chaff him.
Yeah.
And they're not giving them to me.
What the hell?
Could I just keep punching him?
I mean, you can try, but he's gonna hit you.
Yeah, that's the thing. He'll smack me every time I get close. There he is. Keep dodging him. Oh, there. Okay, I can do this.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Oh, watch out. Oh, right. Get closer.
Oh! Where'd he go? Where? Oh, there's a way to lay down and gain your health back too. I'm not doing.
Yeah.
But
Oh, there
I
he
think
is.
that might not be wise. Okay.
Oh fuck! Now
To the
he's gonna
next.
freak out.
Yeah. Maybe now they start giving me items.
Yeah. So this is. I think this would be your mid-scene checkpoint.
I don't know if I get a save from
I
here
don't
though.
know
I
if
think
you
it
do.
starts me right back at the beginning. Old school game style. Oh, and we didn't Mei-Ling it either.
Yeah.
Can we now, at least since we're on this floor?
I think so.
Wouldn't hurt.
Oh, thermal goggles.
Ah, the chat.
Thank you, Deekman.
Thank you, Deekman.
Can't you lean
Is that in
against
the
the
chat there? There
Yeah.
it is. Thermal goggles.
Thank you.
Hey, and Barton Cart 64's favorite game is this one. So
Oh, very nice.
fantastic.
You must think I'm garbage.
No, we
No,
fucking praise him.
Come on.
God, we speak his name.
You know, I've seen people in the chat talking about Texas. We mentioned we're going to RTX, but one of the things we didn't really get to talk a lot about last week, just reeling off the heels of
That's my old
Anime
save.
Expo.
I can't overwrite that.
Oh, that's
Yeah, reeling right on the heels of Anime Expo, and I had so much shit I wanted to talk about, and I never even got to it.
Yeah. So
But we had a blast, Brian.
it was a good time. It's one of the very few conventions where Garrett and I get to because we both got work we mentioned outside of here, so it's one of the few where he and I get to go together, and it's always a good time because it takes everything I hate away from LA. Driving,
Yeah.
dealing with my car, and where am I going to stay? I have all of that taken care of. I can go enjoy the food. I can go enjoy Anime Expo itself, which surprisingly this year didn't get a lot of time to walk around and see, but I did
No.
see some of the stands. I saw a lot of the people having a really good time there, and it's still, I think, one of my favorite conventions after our own. After game days.
Yeah.
Anime Expo is always a really good time. A lot of fun. Good turnout at the.
No! I'm like, who's who? What's Shadows what?
But now you can come back with the chapter nades and not
Yes,
use it there.
I won't waste them, and I know what
But-
I'm fucking doing now.
I really loved Anime Expo this year. Great turnout at the panel.
Yeah.
And it's a really fun convention.
Dude, I had a
recommend people go
blast.
to it.
I specifically had a blast. We're always so busy and we're always so fucking exhausted in the afternoon, so it's hard to get out and do a lot of stuff, but we forced ourselves to go out to the rave on, I think it was like Saturday night.
Yeah.
And
that was fun.
Yeah, WT Snacks, DJ Hype Girl, and then Grimecraft went on, and we're friends with that whole gang.
Yeah.
They put on such a fucking fabulous rave. Anime raves have come a long way from we used to cosplay up, and those days are so fun and so memorable. And this new version is like so big and fucking happening. Like
Yeah.
it was a full room and a full crowd. It was
Yeah.
super fun.
There were a lot of people there. It was like being at a concert.
So shouts out to
Shouts
the
out.
homies. The spinners and the spinnerettes spinning the sweet sounds all night long.
Yeah.
It was sweaty and fucking hot in there.
So I think at this point, just hold on to your chaffs.
Yeah, we're gonna hold
Just
on.
attack him.
Nope. Didn't mean to. No, what am I throwing 2 out for?
I don't know.
God damn it!
Said, hold on.
I know. Hitting the wrong fucking button. Look at him. He's magical. Oh, I should at least shoot him. No, I can't do it. Well, Brian, do we have another caller?
Yeah, let's see who we're gonna bring in here. We're gonna bring back Zomner. Give him another chance. Zomner, how you doing?
Pathetic. I got Brian.
We got through him this time.
There's the 3 kicks. Now Zomner's here. What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing alright. It's quite early here, and I've been like, I woke up at 4 a.m. to watch the show for the first time live.
Oh my God! Thank you,
yeah,
Zomner, getting up at 4 a.m.
Wow. Where in the world are you?
Yeah, where in the world are you?
Finland. Oh my God. Woke up just to watch the PPS live.
Shout out to my Finland friends.
Shouts out. What? I've only been to Finland once. I was only there for a heartbreaking 2.5 days, which was not enough because I loved Helsinki. That's where I went.
Oh fuck. That's an instant neck dropper.
Well, I had a question about what's your last album that you have purchased?
Last album purchased. Ooh. You know, I can't even remember. What was the name of that recent 9 Inch Nails release?
Oh, I don't know. You actually bought
Bad
that?
Witch.
Yeah, I did.
Damage?
No.
That was a good album. Like, I don't know. There have been like a lot of.
It was that. I mean, it didn't.
EPs they have released.
It was more 9 Inch Nails. Like I talked about this, I think with Rocco. Trent Reznor releases 9 Inch Nails stuff pretty frequently,
right?
Every couple of years, and I'm always like, oh yeah, more. But none of it like really moves me the way Hesitation Marks did. Was the last one that really was like, oh, this was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But this new one, I think, is it not the actual events? Maybe is what
That
it's
was
called?
the first EP. Then there was the Add Violence EP and
Add Violence.
Bad Witch.
Oh yeah, not the actual events is like way old. What's this most recent one? You said it was called what?
Bad Witch.
Bad Witch? Yeah, that's what it is. I just heard you wrong.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I had to think about the accent so fucking threw me. It is called Bad Witch, yeah. Brian, I'm not doing any better this round. I haven't picked up the second ration, and I'm so fucking concentrated on having conversations. I just keep walking into his fucking line. There's a way if you play the cubicles, he never fucking gets you.
Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking about to answer your question. I was gonna say I haven't bought any albums because of Apple Music, but now when I buy albums, I buy physical. I only buy records because I like.
That's what I'm meaning. Yeah.
Yeah. So I really like having Apple Music for all of that, but then records I get for stuff that's older. So the last record I bought, I happened to find a record by a band called Budgie, B-U-D.
Oh yeah.
G-I-E at the swap meet.
You played them for me. They were good.
Yeah. And it was a really cool album. I couldn't believe I found it, on vinyl. I'm putting a link in the chat to the album. This is a band that I found when I was working at a telemarketing job, and I would just be able to play whatever music I wanted. And YouTube has a great algorithm for connecting you to music. So if you put in an album you like and you just start kicking, my filter was click on things with a cool album cover and a great name, and that's how I found Budgie. So this is a really cool album. I also found a band called Sam Gopal, which is a band Lemmy was in before Motorhead.
Yeah, you played them for me too. Sam Gopal.
Yeah, it's more of a psychedelic rock. But I'm sorry, what were you gonna say, Zomner?
Yeah, sorry, I've been a bit cut off here, and I don't think it's my end or like your end, I don't know, but I was gonna ask about like I started listening like 9 Inch Nails for like about like half a year ago, and I used to think like it's how you say well, it's 90s music and it has this, like it's not for me, and I didn't like it, but I started listening to it, and I really started to like the especially the older stuff like the Broken EP and
Pretty Hate Machine, huh? Have you given the first album? That's like, when that came out, I had a cassette of Pretty Hate Machine, and I was just like, what the fuck? Like, this is insane. And that's how, like,
this,
through Nine Inch Nails, I found out about so much, like, other music. Marilyn Manson, I think. Just a ton of other music. But, yeah, you were saying, I cut you off there.
Yeah, no problem. I've been just it's the I have bad connection because I'm from European trying to connect into America.
No
But yeah, the Pretty Hate Machine. I didn't listen to it completely, but I liked the first half of it. It seemed like a really interesting.
And I think that's why I liked.
It's different from the rest of the stuff.
I liked Hesitation Mark so much because it felt like, oh fuck. It didn't feel like that.
Yeah.
It felt like a return to that format. And I feel like a lot of that new stuff, like the last two kind of EPs that came out, were just very like him and Atticus Ross doing their theme music stuff. And like they call that Nine Inch Nails now. And I get it. It has that sound. It definitely has that vibe. Third time's a charm, Brian?
I think so.
I hope so. But let's get the calls off. Thank you so much, Zomner. I'm going to try to concentrate. And I swear to God, I'll get through it this time.
I think you got it.
I know I got it. I'm just fucking trying to carry a conversation and talk about music at the same time.
Yep.
I really like how you put it that, you know, you buy records instead of albums on like digital media. Now, I did on Apple buy that Nine Inch Nails album. The last like record I bought, I think, was Magazine. Whatever the EP that The Light Pours Out of Me is on.
Okay. Was that Nine Inch Nails as well?
No, it's a band called Magazine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like, honestly, I don't care about collecting records, but if I'm out, I find like a bin, I look through it. That's how I found this Budgie record, and I was really happy to find that. Even the guy who had the stand at the swap meet was like, oh yeah, I knew you knew what you were looking at when you got this, because nobody's picked that record up.
Oh,
but
you were the one.
I was the only one. When I saw it, I just needed to make sure, because you know during this the 70s, bands would have the same name in different countries.
Yeah.
So sometimes you would find a band and it would be, you know, a totally different sound than what you were expecting. So all I had to do was, thankfully, I could, you know, look it up on my phone. And
there was a
sure
European Nirvana, just real quick.
Oh, really?
And I constantly was buying bootlegs, like in Music Trader or Play It Again Records. And then it would be like a section under Nirvana, and then there'd be this other section right next to it called European Nirvana.
Yeah.
And it was like, don't name yourself that. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, different countries, that was a problem.
And it was exactly that. And I don't think we, I feel like this is coming to a point here. The only reason I'm aware of this is because, you know, yeah, things would cross over, but especially when Napster and LimeWire, Morpheus, all those clients came out, you would get bands that were, you know, from overseas that you'd otherwise
Why
never
isn't he
hear
coming
of.
over?
I don't know. But yeah, and
fuck.
so that then you'd see a band that would have the same name but not be the same at all, because it was on completely different sides of the world, but ended up on some peer-to-peer music sharing service.
Yeah.
That was a fun time
in the early
2000s.
freedom, the free days of online expression.
Ripping all my music with Real Player.
They couldn't stop it. Remember how fucking scared the music industry and everyone was freaking out about peer-to-peer sharing, and that's even before torrents. It was just, what a fucking time to be reckless and alive on the internet.
Oh yeah, I mean, God, you could get, and you still can, but you could, ammo.
Yeah, it was, for the first time though, like, I remember it was a point in my life where, like, I'm paying my own cable bill, like, I don't give a fuck. I'm getting crazy online, and just with the music and anything you wanted. That's how I found out about CKY and, like, all the Brandon prank calls and stuff that we play on the show, and so many fucking things. With Kazaa and Morpheus and all that nonsense. It's still kind of there, I guess, if you know what you're looking for.
Yeah, and I feel like, you know, back then it was so, they didn't know what to do about it. So all it took was like one kid or a group of kids on a message board, and you could play any game within 24 hours of it being released with a gen key and like
games, PC games. It was like all over.
Like that's what brought a lot of gamers into, I think, PC gaming at the time, was that I could play whatever game I wanted, but I didn't have to spend money on it. I just needed to have a computer that had a decent video card.
Key gen.
And then, you know, I knew a few sites, and you would download stuff off Morpheus or Kazaa or whatever, and you would have Adobe. Like that, the reason I know how to use Adobe Premiere is because I saw somebody using it, figured out what the name of the program was, and downloaded it, and I've been using it since I was 15.
So really, and now you pay for it legally.
Yeah.
So they, in their, you know,
they locked me in.
They locked you in,
which is fine
freeware.
Because it works. You know, and now they have a better system of it where you can do the cloud and it's monthly.
What am I doing?
But like,
how did I not get hit in that? I accidentally laid down.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh, the hurt me more and thank you, boss, and all that shit. Like, that kind of mimics when you're fucking training your men on Mother Base in Phantom Pain.
Oh, also you have no rations equipped.
I know. I had that equipped earlier, but I figure I don't need it. What? Oh, he's doing his blink out shit.
Now he does his blink out shit. I think you have to use the chaffs.
Oh, fuck.
Watch your health.
Let's go health. Let's get the chaff out and let's drop one.
Let's do it. We're gonna get this guy. This is gonna be a good time. Oh damn! Oh Ray, thank you so much. You just gave us 1,000 bits.
Oh, what the fuck?
Ray, you're so nice.
Is there anyone jacking off to us right now?
Damn! Thank you, Ninja.
Hey guys, if you weren't already following Ray, you really should. He and
Oh
Tina
fuck!
stopped by last week. Like we said, if you didn't catch it, you gotta look at the
Dude,
archives.
he wouldn't let me shoot him.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
But so much fun. Always a great guy to hang out with. If you guys see him around RTX or anywhere, wave to him, say hi. He's a pleasant guy. Catch his stream.
Their booth's gonna be close to ours at RTX.
Yeah, their booth is gonna be close to ours at RTX, so we'll definitely
come on by.
Be causing some shenanigans. Seeing us with him, we'll be having a good time. Thank you so much, Ray.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
Always helping fellow brown man out. I meant to wear his shirt on our stream last week. But
oh yeah, Brown Man Gaming.
Hell yeah, I love that shirt.
I can't wait to see this body pillow. I've thought about maybe myself on a body pillow before. I want to see.
Ray.
I want to see what the outcome is.
Ray's
I've
got
seen
a body pillow in the works since we found out.
I've seen snake body pillows before.
Oh, I've seen those too.
Usually Big Boss, not Solid Snake.
Yes, Big Boss. I'd like a boss one. That'd be good. For those who don't have a link to Ray's channel, don't know how to do exactly what I just did. I just dropped it into Twitch, and I dropped it into the Discord. And if you don't have a link to the Discord, hey, guess what? I dropped that into the Twitch as well. Because we're still going live here on Mega 64 TV. We're going to be taking some more calls in a bit once Garrett beats the crap out of Jaeger for being insubordinate.
Yeah, I'm just fucking over this.
While he's down, you should pick up those extra rations.
I think, did I? No, I did not. Let's toss another one out. Somewhere in the
you can beat them really fast if you time those like pretty staggered at the end. I used to be really good at that, but I forgot the timing.
I can only get like the kick.
Yeah. My ex-wife has a Kaz Miller body pillow. Oh my god.
Oh, well there you go.
Pre or post accident?
Oh, there let me get the 3 in.
Yeah, you must have caught him at the end. Ooh,
I need those 3. Famas. Let's drop a chaff. Let's unequip a chaff. Where's my boy? Where you at? Uh-oh. Fuck.
Back.
Fuck! Where is he?
He's down in the bottom.
I didn't even see him. Fuck. Okay, I got one left.
You have to...
I know. Fuck. But one ain't gonna cut my mustard. Nope. He's still there. Now, how do I get him? Because I can't fucking stun him, I don't think.
No, you can't. Maybe it respawned now because it would be really cheap if it didn't.
And if it's over here really in the corner? Or up here in this corner? Nada.
You just have to run. Oh, shit.
No, he's glitching out. There, you get him after he throws his punch.
Yeah.
I do remember.
Oh, man.
I remember the feel. I could do this, Brian.
It's very good.
Oh my god, he's glitching out so bad.
Yeah, you just gotta let him hit you. You still got.
No, I gotta dodge that.
Or
hit.
dodge it, but you can still get hit. You have
a one ration. Come on, do it.
You gotta let him get. Yeah. Here it comes.
Oh, you bastard!
Move.
Oh!
Now, you got him! You got him!
Oh!
Cyber Ninja 69! Oh shit! I forgot about that. Move!
Oh shit!
He shocked the shit out of you. I've never seen that.
He's having psychic breakdown.
What do you have to do here?
I think I have to hurt him more.
Oh right, he heals.
No, I think he wants to be FAMAS. He wants me to end it. He's having psychokinesis. He's freaking out. He's distorting the temporal fields. The monitors are smoking. All hell's broken loose.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, same thing that fucking Fortune would say. You know, she just wanted to feel it.
Yeah. The feel of battle. The feel of
Zanzibar
a rival worth my weight.
My time.
Not again, says the gray man.
Madison.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Now I feel like I need to call Natasha and ask her what's happening, because if anyone knows,
He's just banging his head on the floor.
he's losing himself.
It's like Hereditary.
This is like Ava Unit 0 when
Oh,
it
yeah.
goes berserk on Ritsuko and Gendo.
It totally looks like a mix between Unit 0.
Dude, with the one eye?
And the...
Right?
I never really considered that before. It's so Unit 0.
Yeah, hell yeah. There's that motion blur you love, Ryan.
I love it. It gave this game such a cool look, even though it was all polygoned and fucking jagged edges.
Yeah. It's, it plays to its strengths. Now, a codec call here, as we've beaten Gray Fox. That's the Vulcan and Gray down. I wanted to get to Mantis, but damn, we're already at 9 o'clock.
No.
Fuck.
Another full 2 hours of Metal Gear.
Jesus.
That's great.
Let's save Mantis for later. Now, there was, you know, as Natasha here explained. Natasha? That's Natasha Romanenko. I don't think we're there yet.
No.
This is, Naomi.
Naomi.
Natasha's a great weapons expert, though.
Yeah.
Gives you tons of pointers on how to use the equipment to its best
Take down
method.
the hind D.
But now, I want to play a quick little thing before we leave.
Yeah.
Brian, you know, my cousin Twilight has been kind of a plague on the Poorly Played stream. And at the new studio, she followed us and has been living with her boyfriend, who we met last couple weeks ago.
Yeah, we got that video from Sean. Seeing them arguing in the parking lot.
Yeah,
Shit out
digging
of the
through our
dumpster.
trash. Now, I only thought it right to do the noble thing, the right thing, and I didn't want to see her, you know, in some kind of... It seemed like there was some abusive relationship shit going on with that. So I said, hey, do you need to get away from this guy? Do you need a place to stay? She said, number one, fuck you. Do you have any cigarettes? I said, again, I don't smoke. I don't know how you can't get that through your head. But that's besides the point.
Yeah.
She said, everything's fine. Her and Chewie are fine. That's a misunderstanding. He's not wearing your pants. She mentioned that too, Brian. And then
I know what my pants look like.
she asked me for a place to stay while we were at Comic-Con. So I did. I didn't want to let the guys know, but I gave her a key and told her she could crash while we were gone. But already today I went down there to go check on her, and she's laid claim to... Well, I could just roll the footage here.
Oh.
I
don't know why you gave her a key.
Well, I mean, blood is thicker than water, and I felt like I had to do the right thing and get her out of, like, a dangerous situation, Brian.
Yeah, and her blood is full with tar and shit. that
Well,
she
black
shot
tar. That could be a problem. There's a lot of substances going on, and from what I found, there's a lot of substances going on in this clip as well.
my God.
So we're getting Otacon out of the closet. We've set this up long enough. I'm gonna go to it. We'll stay on the comment on this. Hold on. This is this hellish nightmare scape. I don't want to see that. So, Brian, here it is. I went down and I wanted to check on him.
What the fuck?
They're smoking something out of that glass pipe. I don't know.
Come on,
I can see vapor in the air.
Did they spray shit on the wall again? Like, what the fuck?
Well, I want to know why Chewie's here.
What the fuck is that? Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing?
Fuck out of here, man.
Leave us alone.
See,
Get
now,
the fuck out of here.
What do you think you're doing?
Chewie, fucking kill him, man. Get the fuck out
I
of
told
here.
her she could
Get
stay.
the fuck out, man.
I told her to stay the fuck away from him.
Out. Fucked up. I can't.
This is our space.
I can't.
Chewie, fucking get him.
I can't move.
Oh my god.
This
Look what
is
you did.
this is where I got real upset because I told her she could stay, not.
Look what you did.
We don't know this Chewie
Chewie,
guy.
wake up.
I think
Chewie, wake up.
I know, but
Chewie.
Why did you trust her?
I just that's it. It kind of
Where's the layer?
Get the fuck out of here.
it you know it does it gets basically. I don't know if we can show anymore, but I kicked him out and I told her, clean up her act. I threw away all of that paraphernalia down there. I mean, we can't. We gotta remain a drug-free company. We can't have that shit in
Yeah.
in this space.
She's gonna
And
burn the building down.
this cutscene is still going on.
Yeah.
Oh, I never thought about that. Jesus. Maybe I don't want to let her stay at my apartment though. I mean, she ain't coming to my house.
She's not coming to mine. I won't fucking like it.
No one ever uses the closets down in the basement of our studio, so as long as I kind of thought, she'll stay quiet and keep to herself. I didn't know she's bringing fucking guys in here now. That's
I don't know what you expect from her.
Well, I told her, no more. It's either back into the car and you guys live in the parking lot, or, it's you and that's it. I'm not related to him. I'm not helping him out.
Yeah. That was something.
He seems a healthy, working age male. Why can't he support himself? What's his problem,
I
Brian?
don't know. The dude had a black eye. What do you like?
Yeah,
it
I mean,
looks
what
like he gets into a lot of fights and smokes.
Who walks around in 2018 with a black eye?
I don't know. That guy looks.
I'll tell you what, a fucking loser.
His hat said "Stay Faded." What the fuck does that mean?
These are the type of people Twilight gravitates towards. So your guess is as good as mine, Brian.
Bad shit, man.
It's nasty shit. It's just get this off of the fucking. Please get that off the screen. Come on. It is you. Back to you.
I like
now,
Snake casually leaning against the console there.
Yeah, you're right. Now, Hal here is explaining the inner workings of all great Metal Gear stories, the nuclear threat. It's a big component in the franchise.
It's basically what it's built around, since the Metal Gear is what makes a nuclear bomb mobile.
Yeah. Just think about how much content Japan is so heavily inspired by nuclear weapons with. All the Godzilla stuff. I mean, we understand definitely why. And this Metal Gear, the Metal Gear franchise, man.
Yeah, it's such a huge thing, and plus, with all the volcanic activity, like, it's so easy to get caught up in the world you're around. We did that with cowboy
fuck,
movies.
dude. Remember when what was Fukushima reactor meltdown and there was like radiation problems all over that kind of coastal town, that area, and there were workers going in like, all right, like I know I'm gonna get radiation, I know I'm gonna get fucked up, but I'll go in to help keep the reactor cooled.
Yeah.
I'll seal my fate by continuing to work on this because someone's got to do it. I mean, ever the company, man.
Man.
Damn.
She totally ripped off that Star Trek movie, though.
Oh yeah.
It's
like the captain going down with his ship.
No, Spock goes in. And he saves everybody.
Think about in the end of Metal Gear 4, old Snake has to crawl through that microwave server
that
room,
scene was so cool.
getting irradiated.
That was really.
He knows his numbers up, man.
That was a really awesome.
Oh yeah.
And like you, I've only played that game once.
Yeah, really. Aside from 3, I've played them all through once. So this whole new playing them every summer was great.
Yeah, I played 2 a bunch. I played 3 a bunch.
That's why I had so much fun with Resident Evil every Halloween.
Snakes a bunch.
Well, I think is that the end of the cutscene?
That was always the best thing about this
No,
game.
it's still going.
Exactly what I was going to say here, is that you would think the cutscene is over, but it's a PS1, so it's just loading.
Yeah, just loading. We could turn quicker loading on too.
We could,
but we won't.
We won't.
Let's check the chat. How's the chat look?
Yeah, let's see.
You can have one kiss.
You can have one kiss. That's not the chat, bro.
There it is. All right.
Why didn't they just send Hal's robot through that hallway to save Snake? True. Hal could have sent the robot out. Wait, he doesn't have the robot yet. What are you talking about? Oh, in 4.
Yeah.
I see.
I forget. Wasn't it there anyways?
Could have been. Maybe, you know, it had to be opposable thumbs. Metal Gear Mark II couldn't cut it. Now,
he said the same thing to. I
just need your brain.
Oh, a lot of dialogue gets repeated. Oh, we're doing that fuzzy camera thing again.
But I mean, it's the exact same dialogue he gave to Peter Parker. Was that it? The bomb expert in 2. He says you'll just slow me down with that leg. It's so crazy how it's totally the same thing.
Because 2's meant to be this recreation of Shadow Moses incident.
The S3 project, Solid Snake simulation.
And don't worry.
Now, I had turned up, now that we're using the video card, I wonder if I have to adjust my settings. Oh, Hal's got the Octocamera. I had turned up the brightness on our game stream. It's very bright on our monitors here, but I'll have to check the upload. I wonder if anything changed watching last week versus this week with the new video card.
We'll have to see.
I'll have to look. I'll watch 2 on each monitor, side by side it.
This is the other great thing about a Metal Gear game, is that you get through all of these cutscenes and you're like, all right, finally done.
Now,
codec.
Codec.
Oh, I always loved when they took alternate perspectives. That was really cool.
Yeah, it kind of gave this a dynamic, like, she's, now if you try to call her, she'll be off the radio, too.
Yeah,
like,
So
she got spotted.
That's pretty cool. But yeah, like, I'm really thinking, just going back to my realization here, Metal Gear 2 is telling you that you're Solid Snake. When he says the S3 project is meant to effectively recreate Solid Snake, he's telling you that you are Solid Snake as the player, since you go through the whole game at the end, like I said, and you get your dog tags.
Yep.
And that's just really cool that he took it that step further. He made you play the exact game again. He gave you a totally different character, but told you you are Solid Snake. And that's kind of been his goal the whole time. With, like,
well, that's how 5 ends. It's like the biggest payoff
you.
is like, hey, you are Big Boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that theme, that's passing on your genes and the memes and all of that shit.
Wow.
All
what a,
very
what a
centralized.
Big concept in a video game.
And can you believe he wanted to stop making these?
Do something else.
Come on! Do something weird with some strands and some death.
Do some more Lords of Shadow.
That was good.
That was one of my
Praise be to the Lords of Shadow.
That was one of my favorite games of that generation.
It was so long, but his
so worth it.
His touches, you could see it. It was great.
It gave it depth, and it had everything that I loved about a Castlevania game.
And I mentioned the last record I bought was Magazine, so I'll play The Light Pours Out of Me. How about that?
Oh yeah.
Thank you so much again, everyone. It's been real. Me and Brian are having a blast. Getting back into Metal Gear has been super fun.
Yeah, being able to sit here and talk about all the stuff we know about Metal Gear and have it be a little bit more focused is really cool.
Yeah. Like I said, I feel so bad. I had diarrhea of the mouth last week. I didn't get to ask Tina or Ray half of the shit I wanted to.
Yeah.
But I guess it did me well. I got it out of my system today. It's just us boys back in the studio.
Back in.
But next week, we've got another guest. We're bringing you every other one. How's that? Bringing you someone new.
Every week.
Every week. I've got a lot more. How many more weeks until we beat this game?
I don't know. I think we can do this in 3 more weeks.
All right, let's shoot for it. We definitely have till the end of the summer.
Hell yeah.
But until then, baby.
I'll be gone till September.
What?
I'm done.
See you next week.
Hi, am I on the air? Yep. Oh.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I am so fucking pissed. I have asthma.
The conspiracy.
Thank you.
A silent force to revolutionize a mind force. The light pours out of me. The light pours out of me. The cold light of day pours out of me, leaving me blind and so healthy. The light pours out of me. The light pours out of me.
I hope everyone's enjoying the live broadcast. So what?
It turns out of me like blood
Thank you.
in this life.
Yeah.
Heartbeats of love.
Yeah.
The light pours out of me. The light pours out of me.
Yeah.